we started WEN Women Entrepreneur Network about 5 years back. And the intent was to look at women restarters to, restart their career journeys and get financial independence. Over a period of running the WEN initiative for almost about a year and a half, we came across a lot of women who wanted to restart but did not come from HR or hiring backgrounds. Okay, so a lot of them could not restart with us, and honestly, we were not able to provide an opportunity to train them on recruiting skills. That's how we conceptualize the entire being of WENcademy. It is an in-house, it was started with an in-house training module as such, and we wanted to create a platform where we could train and upskill the recruiters that we have, because they came in from a sabbatical, which was for some cases 2 years, 3 years, and for some other cases it was even 10 years. And so the life of a recruitment cycle had changed many folds in those 10 years. So they needed to be abreast about the changes that have happened on the portals. How is LinkedIn now helping in? How is other world around HR and recruiting changing? So to teach them or get them up to it is how we envisaged WENcademy to look like. And that's how I spoke to Kavya about. And when she came in with this lovely plan around naming it as WENcademy. And she came with an entire project plan and as to how we could run it more efficiently, and how we could design the modules. So that was it, and then we co-founded, and that's how I found Kavya to restart this entire training initiative. And today it is 2 years.
We encourage learners from across the globe, primarily women and every gender. But then at the end of the day, somebody who's coming back is what we were focusing on till now for a very long time. But now we are open to, and now we are looking at people who are looking at upskilling and people who are looking at reskilling. So so I mean, that's how the story looks like now. So we actually started WENcademy in 2021, and we were very clear from the beginning that we want to do things the right way. So we started looking for an LMS platform very early. But we were, as an organization, we were meeting people, we were looking at various platforms. We were not very keen. We had to look at how much we want to spend on this platform. So we came across this Zoho product called TrainerCentral. By just looking at things, I mean, while we were searching, and we kind of came across this as a lead, and I remember, Kanika, you gave me this lead, and we kind of started pursuing this. And I think the sales team at TrainerCentral was absolutely effective, and they kind of just got back to us with the entire product they can offer. They got back to us with the demos. They were absolutely patient in giving us the demos, because we asked for multiple demos, and because we wanted to be sure about what we were taking. So we had that set of kind of choosing and kind of those kind of discussions with them, and finally we decided that okay, we want to go ahead with this product. So we were so convinced on the product that instead of taking the product for a year, we almost took the product for 2 years. Said okay, let's sign off for like 2 years. So that worked for us. And yeah, I mean, right now, me, my team, Kanika's team, all of us are like current users of this product, which is TrainerCentral.
So the need was very clear to us, honestly, because we wanted session. Our product is such that the sessions were 99.9% online. We were sure that it's going to be one-off sessions, that we will also have an offline sessions. But when we started, COVID times were just around ending, and we were just getting out of it. We were sure that we'll run this program absolutely online. So LMS was clear need, from the start. But it's just that by the time we zeroed in on the product, it took us about 7-8 months. And we were bootstrapped, so we were looking at a cost-effective plan as well.
So we actually use TrainerCentral multiple ways. So we kind of at WEN Academy we have live sessions. We are an organization which gives WEN Academy is an initiative which gives basically trainings on end-to-end hiring process. We cover the entire life cycle of recruitment as a career, and this is not restricted to whether you're a recruiter or a talent consultant, or whether you choose recruitments or a talent acquisition as your career on the corporate side. So either ways we offer solutions. And as Kanika mentioned, these are mostly online sessions. So these are like live sessions, and the duration of any session on an average is not less than 2 hours. So at a stretch we kind of use the platform for 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, we are pretty happy with the way the platform helps us, because we've hardly faced any challenges in terms of continuity of the session or any such issues. So yeah, I mean, 2 hours at a stretch is how our session goes.
So we also use the platform for all our review meetings. We also use the platform for the engagement sessions that we conduct. So it's not just limited to just about LMS. It is a platform that we use for any kind of multi-user addressing kind of a platform. Also, what we do is largely live. I think if I was to put it in a percentage, I think 25-30% of our video content is also hosted on but the entire questioning ability that TrainerCentral has, the way it is structured, it is so easy for the trainer to probably answer live questions, share handouts, run polls in the middle of the thing. That is very beautifully structured. So it helps us out not just in conducting sessions, but also review meets, etc., where you need to do a lot of presentations or share handouts or share informations. So those are also where we use a lot of features of TrainerCentral that we know of.
I think at TrainerCentral, if you kind of get a new person, like get a new mentor in place, or probably a person who's supposed to use the TrainerCentral as an organization now, I think picking up TrainerCentral is easy. You don't really feel that, okay, I mean, how do I learn this? How do I do this? So it's pretty user friendly. People are able to get the page quickly. Yeah, I mean, get the download quickly. They are able to explore it well, and I think that makes it user friendly. And so people are happy to explore it, and on their own, once you leave them with like basic set of instructions and how to use it. And also what I feel is that whenever we had an issue, we kind of really reached out to the service team, and they're like absolutely amazing people. They helped us with solutions real time. So at times they have been into our sessions and trying to do some a rectification because the session is going slow, or we are facing some issues from the server, something like that. So yeah, I mean, so those kind of immediate things, I think an organization which feels for their client can only do that. So yeah, and we don't think that, okay, the team starts working at 1 o'clock. If we have a session at like 11:30, we'll call them, we'll tell them that we are facing an issue, and they are there. So yeah, I mean, that is something which is very encouraging as a client.
So I think if I was to say that, the ability to create landing pages, is one such feature, because every time we do a webinar or we do we launch a new course or a new plan, we are able to create like a landing page and link it to our website. So that makes our job very easy, not to utilize or choke the bandwidth of the go to multiple vendors and do it in-housely. We can create a page and use the landing page option and redirect the traffic to our LMS only, and the leads are all captured at one place. So that's one feature that I really like about then I personally, in the sessions, I really like the questions and chats, because a lot of times, the two features get so mixed up that when the trainer is answering questions, there is so much of chat that's going on that you miss the questions. So having both the tabs separately as a trainer, when I have taken up sessions, I find it very useful that questions go in the questions tab, and the rest of the chat you can still ignore because there is a moderator who's normally taking charge of that. But as a trainer, I find it very, very helpful, because normally the questions, since there is a separate tab, they get parked at a separate place, and you know which questions you've answered and which question as a trainer you've missed out to answer for your audience.
Yeah, I mean, I think you said it. I resonate with these two, merits for sure on the platform. A couple of more things you want to put so you can custom your background n number of times, which is amazing. And also the latest edition of some certificate formats is something which I really liked. So we as an organization, we started picking up some of your formats, instead of so we kind of said that, okay, they are better than us, let's look at them. And so I really liked the constant I would say incremental innovation which all of you keep doing, because and it's simple. The best part about the platform is I find this simple. Why? Because the moment you have something new on the platform, there's a notification which comes in our window automatically saying that, okay, TrainerCentral's added this feature, and explore this. And you go there, you explore this, you like it, it's simple. So I think simple things are amazing, and I find that unique with TrainerCentral. Simple, a lot of simplicity. Even people, I like interacting with them, because they are very simple people and they help you. So I think that is something very important for you as a client customer. So yeah, I mean, that is something which I just wanted to add.